Welcome back to Thunderstone Advance. I think this might be the last episode, I'm not sure. Let's just get into it. We're going to be turns 43 and beyond. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. And what do we have? A lot of vanquished monsters, which is good for points, not very good for us going to the dungeon. Yeah, draw a card. Wow, draw a card for each monster present. We'd be drawing 4 cards. 4 cards, eh? I think, yeah, let's go to the dungeon. We can take out the one in rank 1, no problem. So +3, and we're going to draw literally 4 cards. So let's draw the 4 cards. We get 1, oh, another monster. 2, another monster. 3, 4. Oh, wow, we should be able to crush something like a grape. All right. We've got so many. So this can add +3 strength to our profit. So he doesn't need the +3 strength. And we will stick the Torn Gauntlet on him. So he's going to have 3, 5 attack, 6, 7, 8, 9 attack, 10, 11, 12 attack. We have 12 attack and 1 light. Okay, 12 attack, 1 light, and a ton of vanquished monsters. Up we go to the dungeon. 12 attack, 1 light. He's immune to fighters, so we're not going to be able to take him down, I don't think. No, not quite. Let's just go ahead and we'll wipe this guy out. He's easy. He's in rank 1. We have enough light. He only has 5. He only gives us 1 experience token, but he's toast. So after all of that drawing of cards endlessly, we're just going to get 1 experience token by wiping out the 1 little flying monster. So let's get our experience token here, and there we go. All right, back to drawing the cards. So we still have not seen haven't seen our Thunderstone bear, and yes, I'm shuffling on screen. Sorry. So we have an ambusher in the hall. We have a ghoul, which is immune to edged weapons and fighters. That's a pretty nasty ability, especially when I have all the spell sword guys. So one last shuffle here. I'm taking up time. I don't want to do it. All right, last shuffle. 6 cards. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No more fooling around. What do we have here? Wow, lots of monsters. 1 guy rolling sparks. Can we do anything? 3 would be 4, 5, 6 attack, 7, 8 attack. 8 attack, 3 light. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do much with that. So we're going to go to town. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 gold. 8 gold in town. What do we want for 8 gold? 8 gold. Let's get another flaming sword. Yeah, flaming sword gives us +1 light. +3 magic attack. Boom, done. We can't level up the spell sword vanquisher because we don't have any more to level up. Okay, that means we didn't defeat anything. Monsters slide down. We've got to be getting... Oh, here it is. Another one of these giant Iblis guys. Level 3 Jinn. Immune to clerics. Gain 1 curse. We have no cleric. Cancel all light that is not provided by heroes. And he's a 12. He is tough. Tough guy. Let me readjust. And then I think we're going to be doing a couple more turns. All right. Let's keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. Ooh, seed bomb. Oh, a bunch of... Oh, yes. I think things are good. Things are good. We have 2 light from heroes. All right. We're going in. We're going in. Pretty sure of that. Can we take... Well, you know, we don't have to decide which monster to fight yet. We just can equip weapons. We can play cards and everything. So let's do that first. We're going to play this guy, and at the bottom it says draw 2 cards for each monster present. Unfortunately, I only have 1 monster, but that will allow us to draw 2 cards. So 1 Torn Gauntlet, 2 another Divine Cleric. That's awesome. So I think we might be able to take out the ghoul this time, because he is immune to fighters and edged weapons. I think we can take him out. So that's 4 attack, 5 attack, 6, 7 attack, 7 attack, and the seed bomb, 7, 8. We have 9 attack. 9 attack with no light, because we're not using any of these guys. 9 attack, no light. We go up here, and this guy is rank 6. Or sorry, he's in rank 2, so he's going to be a total of 8, but we have enough to overcome him. Immune to fighters and edged weapons, we're not using any. He is out of here. And we get 2 experience tokens for taking him down. Oh, and I should mention, he's immune to fighters and edged weapons. I can play all these fighters down, it's just their attack is just going to be 0. Oh, but the special, I don't know if the special ability kicks in. If they're immune. I think they're immune to the fighter, they get nothing. So even though we have the seed bomb out there, they're still not going to get the bonus magic attack because they are immune to them completely. However, we did overcome them. We get 2 experience tokens. So let's reach in the bag and see what we get. We get a blue and a gray. And yes, I can't forget that we can also, we can draw cards with the blue, 2 gold in town for the orange, and destroy a card with the gray. And we defeated a monster, so we don't need to add another one. 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's keep going here. Wow, tons and tons and tons of monsters. Draw a card for each monster present. You know what? Let's just keep going to the dungeon here. Let's try and finish these guys off. So he is physical attack +3. Draw a card for each monster present. We have 3 monsters. So 1, 2, 3. Well, we get rolling sparks, so that's going to give us another +2 attack. We have the Spell Sword Vanquisher, +4, +2, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 attack, 12, 13, 14 attack with 2, 3, 14 attack with 4 light. 14 attack and 4 light. Now we can't, unfortunately, well, I'm going to add the +2 strength to the cleric as well. Unfortunately, we can't beat this guy because he's immune to clerics, and this cleric adds +3. So 14 attack. Actually, we'd have 11 attack with 3 light, which is not quite enough because he's going to be 12, 13, almost enough to beat him. So we're going to have to try to take out the Dark Hunter, and we add the gold value to his. There's no gold value on a monster. This guy is toast. We're just knocking him down. And he's worth 3 experience tokens. So we are just chalking up the points and the kills. 3 experience tokens. And this time 2 orange and a red. And you can see we're just killing the monsters like crazy. Yeah, just keep going. Let's just keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What do we have? All kinds of monsters. And nothing else we can do. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 gold. 12 gold. Wow. 12 gold. Let's get... Oh, I don't know. Let's get another Torn Gauntlet. Boom. Done. Over to our discard. Monsters move. Where is this Thunderstone Bear? I feel like he's right at the bottom. And we had another Desmotic. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to rearrange things here a little bit. And we're going to come back and do a couple more turns. And in fact, I think this is going to be the last turn for this episode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I think this is our 6th turn this episode. I could be incorrect, but I'm going to end it off after this. Looks like again we cannot go to the dungeon. We only have one. We only have one hero with the Torn Gauntlets. Yeah, that's only going to give us 6 attack. That's not even close to doing anything. She has a nice village ability though. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Discard any or all of them. Place the rest on top of your deck in any order. So we're going to the village. And we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 gold and this ability. So we're going to look at the top 3 cards of our deck. 1, 2, 3. And we can discard any or all of them or place them back on top. Well, we're going to discard the 2 monsters because they're just somewhat clogging up. And we're going to put the Spell Sword Adventurer back on top. So her ability is done. We have 10 gold to spend. 10 gold to spend. We need some more heroes, I think. Let's get another... yeah, what are we going to do? Let's get another Pattern Mage. Augur level 1. Into the discard. Over we go. Over we go. Yes, we didn't defeat a monster. They moved down. And what do we have? Boy, we're getting to the end here. We have a Darkling. You know, I think we're just going to keep going until we find the Thunderstone Bear. We only have 2 cards left. He's got to be in one of the 2. So I am going to extend this a little bit. I'm just going to reshuffle everything, and we're going to do turns until the Thunderstone Bear is exposed, and then we will. Well, we'll see what happens. All right, continuing on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's find this Thunderstone Bearer. Where is he hiding? We have Rolling Sparks, Divine Prophet, level 3. We have a Spell Sword Banker. We have Curse. Dungeon, destroy this curse. Lower your total attack by 3. Well. That would be not too bad. We have 2. We'd have 3 attack, 4, 5, 6. Draw a card. We'd have 7, 8 attack. 8 attack. Yeah, that's 8. Or we have 9, 10. We'd have 11. We'd have 10 attack with this curse. 10 attack, no light. Not exactly the best idea. So, yeah, I think we're just going to have to go to town with our giant 2 gold. Which, you know what? Let's get a regular. They cost 0. We're doing that. We can't level anything up. That was just not enough firepower to go into the dungeon this time. And so everything is going to move down. And I think if this isn't the Thunderstone Bearer, we know where he is. It's a Titan. So our Thunderstone Bearer happens to be the very bottom card. And he's the Aftermath Destroy All Heroes except 2. All right. Let's just finish this off. I think we can finish this off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, what do we have here? Torn Gauntlet, a whack of monsters. Plus 4 attack. She's draw a card. Well, we're gonna have to. We're just gonna go to the dungeon because even if we lose against the monster, I don't think it matters so much right now. And she gets nothing. They have no trophy effects. I'm gonna use the Torn Gauntlet. So she's 4. 5, 6 attack, we're doing the dungeon draw card. Oh, so we get, this is nice, another 4 attack, so it's 10 attack. She gets to look at the top 3 cards and either discard them or place them on top. So that's kind of a little mini prepare. So we're just gonna discard all these. We don't need the torch and the 2 monsters. So those are discarded. It's her ability. So we have 4, 5, 6. We have 10 attack and 1 light. 10 attack and 1 light. We're going to try to take out the Desmotic. Global. If there's an ambusher in the hall, each time a player visits the village, the player destroys the top card of a hero deck. Forgot to do that. See you later, Divine Healer. You're destroyed. Sorry, I forgot that global effect. Global effects, of course, take effect for every player on every turn. So I'm just destroying one of the Divine Healers. Okay, where was I? 10 attack and 1 light. We're going to try to take this guy out. He is only 6 defense, and he would be a total of 8 with no light, but he's only 7. So we mess him over and take him out. 1 point of experience for doing that. Okay, I know it's the endless episode. But you know what? We're so close to the end. Let's just keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I kind of want to see this Thunderstone Bearer, see if I can take him down. We have draw 2 cards for each monster. Well, okay. 2 cards for each monster, so we're going to draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, the Thunderstone Bearer should have been... I think we can take the Iblis down with all of this. So that's 4 attack, 5, 6 attack, 6 attack, 7, 8, 9 attack. Oh my goodness, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 attack, 16 attack, 17, 18 attack. So that's 18 attack, 19 attack. And we can't use this sword. 19 attack and 1 light. And he, well, hang on, he's immune to clerics. Ooh, that's not going to work. But you know what? The Titan's not immune to clerics, so we're taking the Titan down. He is toasted. 3 experience points. Destroy all heroes except 2 with the highest strength. So we have to get rid of this one. And we have to get rid of the Spell Sword Challenger. So these 2 are destroyed. And we get, what did we say? We get 3 experience tokens. Alright, so we collect our 3 experience tokens. And 2 yellows and a green. And let me readjust, reshuffle, and we've got to conclude this. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. Let's get to the end of this. Oh, and it looks like we can't quite put together a lot of battle. So we're going to town, and what that means is the monsters are going to move in, and we're going to see our Thunderstone Bear. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 9 gold to spend. 9 gold. Let's get another Torn Gauntlet. I like these things, now that I know how they work. That's going to town. When we go to town, monsters here. We only have 1 card left. We know what it is. It has to be Ogamakabakak, or however you say it. Ichor King. Defense of 12. His global, whenever a player discards a card before the end of the turn, destroy that card. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. And he's in rank 4. So he is a total, if we can muster 16 attack with no light, he's going down. So let's keep going. I think we can take him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or can we? We can't take him with a handful of monsters. Wow, that's pretty sad. So off we go to town. 2, 4, 6, 8. We have 10 gold. Let's get, what do we get? Another Torn Gauntlet. Let's just hammer the Torn Gauntlets into our hand. Yes, the monsters move. Now remember, Ichor King gets to rank 1. I think we lose the game, but let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. What do we have? Thunderstone Shard, Pattern Mage, Augur. Wow, we have so many monsters now. It's really difficult to take anything out. And I think we're not going to do well here. Yeah. So if we only have 2 attack, 4 attack. Wow, we've not much. Again, we're off to town. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 8 gold. Let's get another Rolling Sparks. Put that into the our discard. And unfortunately, this high point guy does escape. Moving down. He's 1 away. I'm going to have to reshuffle. And then we're going to come back for the conclusion. Alright, everything's shuffled. Thunderstone Bearer in rank 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can we get rid of him? So the game just ends when he gets to rank 1. It doesn't mean you lose the game, because we're going to tally up points. But I think I'm doing pretty well. Do I have... Oh, man. I don't. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attack. I have 6 attack. Yeah, 6 attack. I have to go in anyway. I've got to try it. It's going to be the end of the turn, so I can either take out the Darkling or not. So that's 6 attack. Sorry, 6, 7, 8. So 9 attack. 9 attack and 1 light is not enough to overcome him. However, we're going to try the Darkling. Battle. Reveal the top card of your deck at its gold cost. Oh goodness, 5. Can we 5 gold cost? So he's going to be 9, a total of 10. And, or sorry, we have a light, so he's going to be 9. Can we muster 9? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attack. We can't beat him. He flies off. Our Thunderstone Bearer reaches rank 1, and the game concludes. All right. Now it's tally time. So I have to take my huge deck now at the end of the game, and we're looking for the bottom right hand corner. We're going to tally up all of our points, and we are going to tally up all the points from all of the monsters that escaped, and we're going to see what happens. So let me tally the points, come back, and we'll conclude Thunderstone Advance. Okay, so the final numbers are in. The monster pile. Negative points. Negative 44 points. So the monsters got 44 points. And when I total up the giant pile of cards that I have, all the victory points, I end up with 87. So yes, indeed, despite all of my negative effect errors against myself, I quite handily defeated the game. All right, that was Thunderstone Advanced. That was on the standard setting, which means you get a respite when you defeat a monster. If you want to play the difficult level, which I think is the normal level at the original Solitaire rules, then it doesn't matter if you go to the village or you defeat a monster. At the end of every turn, one monster comes out into the dungeon hall, and that, believe me, makes things tougher. I guess that's why they call it difficult. So I played on the standard, beat it, I suppose, pretty handily, and I even messed up some things that could have helped me out quite a bit earlier in the series. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. That's Thunderstone Advance. It's actually a very fun deck builder. I hope you can see that. I really like playing with the colored tokens that came with, I believe the first came out in Numenera, and they also came out with Into the Abyss. I would recommend using them. They just add that little bit of extra possibilities you have on your turn. You can use them for light, you can use them for physical attack, you can use them to draw a card, destroy a card. They're just really cool. And the other really nice thing that I like is the level 4 characters that came out with the Into the Abyss. All right, so much for that. Thanks for watching. Join me again in a week or so when I will get another board or card game to the table, do a complete playthrough, mess up a bunch of rules, but at least maybe we'll have some fun and learn how to play a game correctly through comments and corrections. All right, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Join me next time for another playthrough series.